We can stick and move and do all types of things we want to all the time. But when God is doing it, can nobody stop him and can nobody outshine. God showed me it was a large, large church. It was so big. It was big enough for everybody in this world to be under that roof. And we were trying to find seats. I was trying to find one like somewhere in the middle. But every time I walked, it pushed me closer to the front. I was on the second row. And a lot of the elders, these elderly women, were hugging me and loving on me. Like, welcome. And I was the youngest one there. So I really stood out. When it's time to be where you're supposed to be, you're going to be there. Because God knows what he already written down to pull you out of so you can get there. He already placed, you understand, every form of his prosperity that oversees what the devil tried to do to tear you down and destroy you in. That's why the Bible says the thing that the devil tried to do to destroy us, God used that very same thing to prosper us in. So God written around Satan's mistakes. You understand that? That's why he showed us the end, not the beginning or the middle, because he don't want you to see the weapon, because we won't even want to go through the process. He wants you to see the prospering part of it, because that's what matters most. The prosperity, not the weapon formed. See, what's connected to prosperity is the process, and what's trying to cause, a hindrance to the progress is the weapon. Satan tried to attach the weapon to the process so it wouldn't be no prosperity. But God says the weapon may be formed, but it would never prosper. So it's guaranteed prosperity. Just don't become conformed to the weapon. Stay transformed.